Alright, so. Greetings, Star Explorers. Greetings, Star Explorers. Yes, we are back with Sanitarium. We're going to continue our playthrough. Last time, Max here ended up discovering a terrible secret that Dr. Freeman... Dr. Morgan. Dr. Morgan was cultivating like fetuses here to try and cure a whole bunch of like children that are dying from the drug that they're making, which is perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Oh my god, so normal. Okay, but we're going to when we were confronted with him, we were knocked out probably by that weird orderly who was super aggressive, and now we're a four-armed cyclops with donkey feet and a tail. You know, no big deal. Perfectly normal. So, that's where we're picking up.
This thing has some kind of mechanical harness. Wearing this harness, perhaps they'll think I'm one of them. It's worth a try.
Alright, so that answers that question. Oh, I guess I put the harness on my chest.
ID confirmed. Drone guard class, Sector 7. Proceed.
Alright. So I am also going to be applying nail polish while I do this here. I'm not going to let that interrupt the... too much. I guess not. I just fucked up. Well, I mean, I guess I could do... Alright, so... We're going to take a look at a whole bunch of stuff here.
This building appears to serve some special function.
Special function. Okay.
This building appears to serve some special function. This building.
Alright, here we go.
Drone guard class not permitted within the Queen's chamber. Entry denied. Crap.
Crap. So, bunch of stuff that we... I mean, this place is super gross.
How can she even move her sickeningly bloated bulk?
And if you recall from one of the last episodes here, this was actually also a character in one of the comic books that Max was reading as a child.
This building appears to serve some special...
So, and then there's... Oh.
Ugh, I can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
So he's either in his own mind or he's hallucinating the comic book in his mind. It's still kind of unclear as if all of this stuff is in his head or if it is some kind of like accessing some kind of psychic plane. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in this.
I could barely see the ground through all the clouds.
So, Sanitarium's always been one of those games, and I don't remember how this whole thing ends, but it is definitely one of those games that leaves a lot of, like, very important questions kind of unanswered, which is fine. I mean, in a game like this is kind of like par for the course for the time, because you would have games like Phantasmagoria and 11th Guest and stuff like that.
Large hut. Looks like someone's living quarters.
And nothing here. Well, okay, that's a cloud still.
Password. Crap. Entry denied.
Alright.
A small hut. Password. Grab. Entry denied.
Alright, so we definitely have to explore a little bit more of our surroundings here, because this is not very helpful at the moment. Alright, so that's not super helpful as to where we're actually going. What's this?
Not so many. Slow down. Too many in the machine will overheat.
Okay, so that's obviously some kind of clue. Oh, okay, cool. So this is actually going to be like a puzzle in which the... I mean, it's not going to be much of a puzzle, really, but like you can actually see how, with him having his arms in such a multitude here, that's going to come into play with this.
The bellows. They are used to fan the flames of the infernal machine.
Which the infernal machine is not much clarity on what that is.
Sectoid's abominable furnace.
Alright, so maybe we can talk to this guy here?
We can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
So, not communicating then.
The glow from within must be some large fire.
Alright, so not a lot of play with the equipment that we have, or with the data that we currently have here. So go back inside.
Not so many. Slow down. Too many in the machine will overheat.
Oh, cool.
The insects are pumping up bellows to control the furnace.
Okay, what's this?
This pipe has been fixed recently, though not too well. The insects are pumping...
Alright, so we can't do anything with that. Can we go up this way? No? Alright. So where do we go from here? Can we go up this little pipe thing here? We cannot. Oh, okay, here we go. So maybe we can go in here. Ah, cool. Ah! No, thank you.
A handsome young Cyclops. I hope he can help me. By the Makers! Grimwald! You're Grimwald! But what are you doing here? Why have you returned to us? I thought Gromna had everything under control. Grimwald? Is that my name? I don't remember much. Just waking up in this hive and having to battle a few insectoids. I had to use this strange device that I found on the large one, just to pass their security forces. It's an ID harness. Gromna built them for the insectoids since they lost their sight. With that on, you look like another bug to them. That's why they're not swarming all over you. Look, my name is Gravin. We need to talk more. But until the work slows down, I'm stuck here. Afterwards, I'm going back to my pod. We can meet there. My pod's globe code is Grenisser. Use it if you need to get in there for anything.
Alright, so we have one code, which is good. And that gives us a little backup with what we're going on here.
Insect is performing a grotesque experiment, putting bits of machinery into the child.
Alright, and what kind of insectoid?
This monster is also half machine. Who are you?
Tick-tock. Fibernet technician.
What is your function?
To integrate cybernetic enhancements to the flesh.
Who designed these robotics?
Gromna. Honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
So the person we just heard about is working for the enemy.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure? You delayed your response. I am busy. Return when you can prove the proper authorization.
Okay. Alright, anything else in this path here? Nothing else. What's this?
Insectoid pincher. Edges are sharp here.
Okay. Yep, let's get that. That'll no doubt come in handy. Alright, so now we have some kind of weapon. Or something to possibly, like, get through some wiring or something like that. It's a little unclear as to what we're actually supposed to do just yet. But we have the pod, so we can go to see that and see if there's anything useful in his house. Ooh, we have another area down here too. What's this?
A great machine of some sort. Its size alone speaks of untold power.
Untold power.
A great... I'd better be careful on these paths. It's a long way down. Strange. They seem to mark an entrance to nowhere. An insectoid pincher.
Alright, so that's got to be like some kind of hidden pathway or something like that.
Password. Grab. Entry denied. A defense mechanism for Greven's pod. Password. Renacier. Enter.
Okay.
Greven's tools.
Tools, eh? Hammer.
A sledgehammer should come in handy. Wonder if Graven has any good crystals.
Crystals is what we call VHS tapes because this is the 90s.
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect hive attached to Mount Sanitarium close to the ancient mechanical ruins. Details are sketchy at this point, but some sources have estimated that the visible portion of the hive is only a small part of the greater whole. More details on this breaking story as it develops. In an attempt to halt the infestation of the insect horde that is sweeping across our nation, leading entomologist Gromna will lead a team to infiltrate and examine the ever-growing hive. When asked why he was risking his own life on this mission, Gromna simply replied that he was willing to sacrifice anything to stop the infestation. When he heard the news, President Agris said, "Gromna is truly a great man, and we all wish him much success." Today, the nation breathed a collective sigh of relief as word from Gromna finally reached our closest outpost to the hive. Gone for months and presumed dead, it turns out that Gromna's team is not only alive, but they have found a method to slow the horde's infestation. Remaining near the hive, the team will continue their research in an attempt to stop the horde.
Hi, Graven. I guess you're not in. You must be out helping Gromna save the world or something. I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and I miss you. And I really look forward to you coming back to me soon. Goodbye, sweetheart.
Alright, so that's interesting. There's nothing in the bed. She really seemed like she was being sarcastic at first, but then she actually had like the genuine... Alright.
Not so many. Slow down. So many in the machine.
Whoa, what did you just toss in there? Alright.
Heavens to a sledgehammer.
Oh god, that's...
Handy.
Here we go.
Drones, stop the bellows. Seal the pipe. To continue pumping with that damage would overheat the furnace.
Alright, time to pump. Ah,
With that bug gone, I can reach the controls. I'll shut down this abominable furnace. This insect is hooked up to the machine, and the levers must control the furnace.
okay. Oh, okay, right. There's like some kind of like puzzle.
More complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated.
Alright. Okay, so... Gosh. Something to do with the light, if I remember correctly. Okay, so now... Okay, let's see what this does. We're gonna have to try and get these patterns. No, that's not right. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. So... That was the right thing, but it didn't... Why didn't it do anything? Okay, maybe we do the top here, so... Then we do this, because that's the circle. Then we do... What's this? Okay, so that's that. So that's... This... Nope. We want to go with that, back to that. Here we go. Well, now... What is doing that then? So now that's... Oh! Nope. Maybe it's because it's green and it needs to be green color. So these don't seem to do anything. Oh, here we go. That's what... Oh, that restarts it, doesn't it? Okay, I see. Alright, so then boop, boop. That's what's going on here. So... Alright, and that's changing the direction of the thing here. Alright, so now that's something. Okay. So then we go here, because we had this. And then if we change that to green, blue. Here we go. Okay, 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 alright. So then... let's see what else we got here. Okay, so there's this, so we do that, all right, and then that. Cool. Oh, and it's closing up the furnace thing here, so it must be like closing up the... Alright. So there's got to be something else we can do with this color here. So that's that, and then if we do more stuff here, that's this, so we do that. Alright, and then we change this to that. Fantastic. Okay, yes. Alright. This one actually was not as difficult as I made it out to be. Change the colors on this. No. Oh, wait a minute. Because then if we do... No. There we go. So that's this. And then... Oh, and you know what? That's this. Perfect. So then... and that's that. No, hold on. That's that. And so that brings us to this one, which we need to get to. So it's going to be a different color. Do we do anything with blue? That's... Yep, and then that'll be... I think get rid of that. Nope. And there's that. Let's close it up.
No more genocide today, monsters. No more embers will be delivered now. I'm certain I'll find Graven resting in his pod. The mechanized arm survived the fire. I wonder if it can be used against them beasts.
Alright, so I believe that means we're done with this section here. So we can go to Graven. That puzzle actually wasn't that bad.
There you are. I was beginning to get worried. I thought something terrible might happen to you at the furnace. Especially since your memory is gone. No, I don't remember much of anything. I wouldn't even know my own name if you hadn't told me. Every Cyclopean child knows the name of Grimwall. You're the great hero of the War of the One. War of the One? Can you tell me about it? Oh my. You are confused, aren't you? The War of the One was a pivotal point in the history of our people. For years, we had fought the insectoids, neither side gaining ground as the planet was ravaged by countless battles. The Makers, creators of all and of nothing, watched silently for many years before taking action. They spoke to the leaders of both sides through grand visions, declaring that there was to be one final battle for supremacy. The victor would rule the planet, and the defeated race would be forced underground, never to return to the surface again. We won? Yes, thanks to you. You destroyed nearly a third of the troops, all by yourself. If we won, then why are these things back above ground? No one really knows. Actually, no one really believed the story of the War of the One, or thought that there were any insectoids. Until now.
Okay.
That evil machine will be silent for a while. Evil? It's just a furnace, isn't it? The thing was burning children, Graven. Cyclopean children. What? But how can this be? Gromna would never allow such a thing to happen. Gromna? That's the name the bugs were using at the furnace. They said he's giving the orders to burn the children's bodies. That's absurd. He's my mentor. A brilliant entomologist. He'd never... What? Entomologist. He's our foremost specialist on insects. That's why the Peace Council chose him for this mission.
Alright, so... Which is it's possible he's either being controlled or he is the one who brought them here in the first place.
Mission? What mission? What the hell is going on here? We were sent here to examine this hive a few months ago. We were captured, but Gromna convinced the Queen to put aside her plans of conquest and negotiate a peace treaty. Since then, it's been peaceful for both sides. In fact, tomorrow is the day that both leaders will meet to sign the treaty.
Oh no. It's a
I
trap.
tell you it's true, Robin. Something is terribly wrong here, and I think that this Gromna person is somehow involved. You must help me. I'm sorry, but I can't. Not unless you have some physical proof to back up these wild accusations. Very well. If proof is what you want, then that's what you'll get. Revan, Chip-Chok requires authorization to upgrade my ID harness. Who can do that? Normally, Gromna is the only one who can authorize such upgrades. But with the increased activity in the Queen's chambers, he remains there almost exclusively. I think we can fool Chip-Chok if I make my position sound important enough. What should I say? Tell him that your authorization comes from Graben, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty. That should do it.
Alright. We've got...
Take my advice. That harness you're wearing won't get you past every security device. You might want to see the cyber technician for an upgrade.
I would never have thought of that. It's not like we just had a conversation about it, too. I wonder how I go about doing that. Hi.
Who designed these robotics?
Gromna, honorable assistant.
Where is he?
He is within the Queen's chamber. Since it is the eve of retribution, there is much preparation required. His plan must be executed perfectly.
Eve of retribution?
Are your memory pathways in need of service? The eve of retribution is known by us all. About tomorrow, we will return to our rightful position as the dominating race of the planet. Under the guise of peace, we shall collect the debt that has been unpaid for decades.
So, like, one side, like, the Cyclopeans may have betrayed the bugs first.
What plan do you speak of?
Your memory banks must be fluctuating. Gromna has seen the error of his time's ways, and has come to aid us in our desire for revenge. With his gift of cybernetics, we shall once again rule the surface.
Alright. Let's see, what kind of gift are we talking about here?
How will this gift aid us? Are we not mighty enough to conquer the Cyclops without them?
Without the speed of cybernetics, we would be vulnerable to the nuclear fire which the enemy controls. Incinerated before we even reach the city. But with the aid of cybernetics, we will be swarming within the walls of the capital before their hands can even reach the launch button. The dawn will bring the age of the insectoid. It is inevitable.
Inevitable. Say that again. Inevitable. One more time. Inevitable! Things are inevitably gonna change. For all of you, Team America fans out there. All one of you.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
Graben, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Graben. For while I search my database for confirmation, my records indicate that Graben is the assistant to Gromna. However, his authorization alone is not enough. I will need to verify that you are of sufficient age to be placed within the Royal Guard. Proceed to limb scanner for positive age identification.
Alright, so that is where this here limb comes in handy. Now, how do we use it then?
No, that would harm even me.
Where do we put this?
An insectoid pincher. That would harm. I can't know.
Alright, hold on. Do I use it on myself? What?
Furnace up.
How doth I do this?
I can't do that.
All right, let me one more time. What's the plan here? It doesn't even have the cybernetic upgrade thing here. All right. So I guess we. Oh wait, is this how we? It would be enjoyable. Jeez. What doth we doeth for this?
Better be careful on these paths. It's a long way down. An insect. No, but I can't. It would be enjoyable. That would no.
All right, maybe I guess to just talk to Gavin since he's the only other person that I know, and he might know how to upgrade the arm thing. No? All right.
Password. Crap. Entry denied.
All right. So the only other place we've been to is here.
I can hardly stand to look at these beasts. Furnace openings. I can't do that. That would harm even. No, not that would harm. It would be enjoyable. I can't do that.
All right.
Bugs flying up that tube. Where does it lead?
All right. Well.
Drone guard class not permitted within the Queen's chamber. Entry denied. Crap. ID confirmed. Drone guard class, Sector 7. Proceed.
Alright, so there's got to be something we can do in this room. It just doesn't... It's not explicitly telling us what the process is.
Looks like an operating table. Grab it. No, that will... No, that would... It would... No, it would be... That will... I require my ID. Grab it.
Ah, crap. Alright.
large hut.
Looks like someone's living quarters. Alright. So... And then... Boy, there's really just not a whole hell of a lot here, is there?
That will hit. I hit.
Hit.
Some kind of scanning unit.
What the heck? No? Okay, well... What am I doing over here?
A great machine of some sort. A great machine. The bridge seems flimsy. Hit. That would harm even. Who did? What?
Alright. Gotta figure this out. Let's see. What haven't we tried here? There's gotta be something going on here. Okay.
The insects are bumping. Ugh.
Gosh. Whoa.
I need to do something.
Yes, I do need to do something, but like what is the... What's the answer here? That's the real question. Do I do it?
Sledge furnace operators. The furnace op. And in Scraven's tools.
Oh, dang it. There's got to be something I haven't done here. Wait, what's this? Alright, so that's what we actually do. That's not clear.
These requirements verified. Upgrade authorized. Step forward to have ID harness operated. Prepare for upgrade treatment.
Treatment? What treatment?
A treatment. They found a way to slow down the disease. It says here that a Dr. Morgan was ultimately responsible for developing the DNAV treatment. Didn't you study with the Dr. Morgan back in med school?
I was still a sophomore when he earned his doctorate.
Well, the treatment's called HOPE. It's supposed to decelerate the growth of the DNAV, almost doubling the lifespan of affected children.
Oh, whole
That's not a way
doubling.
to survive the plague of Quetzalcoatl without conventional modern medicine. Well, hey, if Morgan is close to a cure, a true cure, then maybe he can use another set of hands. Maybe it's time to pack up here and go home.
Ah, there's a fire in my brain.
So a little bit more backstory about... So there's a woman involved.
Royal Guard class confirmed. Enter. Yes,
Ugh.
by the Maker. These are Cyclops babies.
Dr. Morgan? What test is this?
Ah, Max. You're just in time. This is a test of the subject's threshold. The serum will travel directly to the neurotransmitters of the brain and without actually harming the monkey, cause it to feel excruciating pain all over its body.
What?
For science.
That's not an experiment. It's torture! What possible purpose?
When you outrank me in lab years, Max, you can question the methods. I see the potential fruits of our research, and that justifies the means. A valuable lesson in scientific research, Max. In layman's terms, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Dizzy. Can't concentrate. No, my strength will break the bottle. I need something to cut it free. Crap.
Okay, so that is where this comes in handy. We just take a whole bunch of these. Nope.
Evans.
Okay. Oh, and then we take this. This is the proof that Gravin needs. Okay, cool. Cyclops babies. Little babies.
I brought you the proof you asked for, Gravin. Are you going to help me? By the Makers. Yes, of course. I suppose we should search Gromna's pod. Come on. I have his globe code. What's the globe code, Gravin? Immortal. That's the word to unlock the door.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound sinister at all.
Password. Immortal. Enter.
More chalkboards. That's weird.
What are those? They appear to be schematics of some kind. Judging by the shape and general mass, I'd say they were diagrams of the Great Machine. Great Machine? What's that? It's the huge round piece of machinery that sits on the edge of the hive. Some say it was left there by the makers themselves. Others think that it's a power source of some type. It used to emit a weird humming noise, but now it remains silent. What? According to these notes, 2 parts may have been removed to aid the insectoids. I need to visit the Great Machine and see for myself.
Alright. Looks like Gromna's been busy here, torturing a whole bunch of monkey guys. Or at least grubs.
Mutilated grubs? What is Gromna doing with them? Gromna's notes. They say that a sound generator will open the worm transport tube.
Sound generator, eh?
These designs, I do not understand them. Mutilated grubs. A locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important within. Grab. A locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important within.
Can I use the tools?
Grab it. This isn't working. That would harm even it would be no.
Alright, so then we go down here.
Have you figured out the purpose of the machine? Part of it. But I need time to properly study it. Gromna has removed 2 pieces from it. Generators of some kind. I need to attach the missing pieces to get the machine running again. Unfortunately, only Gromna knows where they are.
Alright, then that must be what's inside the, must be what's inside here, at least one of them.
Grab. A locked cabinet. When the 2 species are merged, a kind of super metabolism is possible.
Alright, so then what? Perhaps in here then? Because that's the only other place that I haven't checked. Alright.
This would appear to be the worm transport tube mentioned in Gromna's schematics. Grab it. Come on, come on! This isn't working.
Worm transport tube.
About to mature, these vile insectoid grubs would overrun the world.
Time to smashy smashy, crushy crushy.
Even
Oh.
me. That would harm even me.
It's a sledgehammer. They're grubs. Start killing stuff. Oh, what's this?
Cyclops is half bug.
Let's talk to him.
Who are you?
Gritza.
Ritza?
Yes, that's my name. Gangplank.
All right.
Where are you from?
From...
Where are you from?
From...
Right. Yes. Remember, when somebody doesn't understand you, yell louder. That will help the problem.
What team is that?
Research team sent to examine insectoids. Gromna, the leader,
Okay.
Gromna? He was your leader and betrayer? How did he betray you?
Betrayer. Too many. My body. Not Cyclops anymore. Beast. His experiments left me a I am a freak now.
No, it's not that bad. Oh, sorry, just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
What has he done to you? What experiments?
Quest wants to live forever. The insects as the answer.
Answer.
What? I don't understand. What answer?
Oh, right, okay, well, that answers that question.
What are you doing here?
My duty to the weed.
What duty is that?
Tend the young ones. They are fragile children. So young. Bottles of joy.
Bottles.
These bottles have children in them?
Grumnas.
Alright, so that's got us some flavor text, but we're no closer to the answer.
I'll burn all of these grubs before I leave here.
Oh, okay. Sledgehammer.
Grab a sledgehammer. That would have.
Ah. It's intended to harm, but not you, just... Alright. Alright, so... Is it this stupid, where it's just like, take this, smashy smashy?
This isn't working.
No, alright.
Mutilated grubs.
What am I dealing with here?
Crap. A locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important with it.
Alright, but why a bed that small? It looks like it wouldn't... Like, maybe he's not as broad as you are, hero boy, but... Feels like it wouldn't... Well, maybe this has more information?
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in...
Alright. No... Alright, so this is where it's starting to fall apart for me, because I don't understand what else I'm having... Here we go.
I've seen your fellow team members in the Queen's chambers. Gromna has interchanged their lower bodies with insectoid anatomy. What? I haven't seen them since... We must save them! I'm sorry, Graven, but their minds are gone. It's too late. May the Makers preserve their souls.
Alright. So, Graven needs something that we can get.
I can barely see the ground through all the clouds. The bridge seems flimsy. Strange. They seem to mark an entrance to nowhere.
Boy, jeez. What could possibly... What am I missing here? We've clicked on what I assume is everything at this point. There's nothing over here. I mean, have we clicked on everything? I don't know. Feels like it's got to be something that we haven't seen, like that rock from before. Wait, what?
This pillow appears to be rather lumpy. Aha! A key.
All right. I wonder where this goes to.
Grab it. A key. A control device. It seems to be generating an odd sound.
I wonder if that's what makes the bridge. Oh yeah, because they said something about the tone. Right? The tone or the sound. So
that would harm. No, it would be enjoy. I can't do that. That won't so. It would. I can't do that.
Maybe it's one of these things where
That would hit. That would harm. That would no. That would so that it would be it. No, not now.
All right, so nothing here. Anything?
I can't use that. It would be. I can't use that. It would be.
Definitely hit the click everything to see what works stage of the video game.
I can't. No. No, that would no. That it. No, not. I can't. Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Ah! What the?
Hello, my children. Yes, Father is here. Father is here. Yes, my children.
Rah, 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 rah.
What have they done to this poor fellow? He's got an insectoid body. Who are you?
I am Grundle, and you are
I am Grimwald.
Grimwald, the hero. Too late to save us now, hero.
Where are you from?
Research team sent to investigate the insectoids.
I don't like this big juicy door here.
Sent by who?
Council of Peace sent us to stop the plague of insectoids.
Plague?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Until
We'll just listen to that again.
Plague? You mean the insects were going to take over the cities below?
Yes. Until Gromna came up with his plan.
Plan.
You mean the peace treaty?
Peace treaty? Hell no. He's helping the bugs get stronger with those cybernetics. They're going to attack during the meeting for the treaty.
I love all the crying babies in the background.
What? I must warn the council before it's too late.
Already too late. Too far away from the city. Our poor people are doomed.
Mm-hmm. Doomed!
Gromna is a traitor.
Traitor and a butcher. He did this to me. Said he didn't want me to run away. Said I stay here forever.
What?
Team? What team is that?
Council of Peace sent us to stop the plague of insectoids.
What are you doing here?
I feed the clones.
Alright, so if I slash your throat here, they'll all starve to death. That seems like a win-win for both of us.
These aren't real children?
Real enough for the Queen to feed on.
By the Makers!
The Makers cannot help us now.
Alright.
Caged Cyclops children!
Oh!
Caged Cyclops children! The grubs make noise. For what purpose? These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder...
Yes, let's get in. Oh, Lord! Great. I didn't listen to the door noise. Great.
Crap.
Do we have to...
Even the doorway is blocked by a living wall of worms.
Okay, that's great.
These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder...
Is it Simon? Blah. Alright, well...
Crap.
Got it.
These grubs... Ugh.
Alright, hold on.
Crap.
Oh, how.
These drugs.
Nope, that's too high. Oh. Nope.
Crap.
So.
These drugs.
Okay, so. Okay.
Crap.
So it's
Drugs. Crap.
shit, hold on. Okay, hold on. So let me write this down here. Oh. How. Okay, so maybe.
These drugs. Crap.
Okay, so that is. Oh my gosh.
These drugs.
Okay, so that boom, boom, bum, bum, boom, bum. Okay, so boom, bum, bum, boom, bum, bum. There it is. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh jeez.
Ah, grown Cyclops children. What a horrible fate.
Time to start slashing throats.
Save these children from such an atrocity.
Slashing throats. Slashy, slashy.
This looks like part of the great machine, but I can't move it. She's half bug, but she still seems aware as a Cyclops. Who are you?
Gorilla. I'm surprised to see another Cyclops in the hive, especially in the Queen's chambers. You seem familiar to me. Do I know you?
I am Grimwald.
The Grimwall of the war? But how can this be? It must be a sign from the Makers.
Where are you from?
The city, of course. I was part of Grona's research team before he betrayed us.
I don't understand. How did Gromna betray your team?
It's a little complicated, but I've managed to piece it all together. I can tell you the whole story if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. This is a nice soothing place to tell stories.
I don't have much time, but I'd like to hear your story.
I'll keep it brief. After we were captured, the Queen was set to execute us. But Grona convinced the Queen to let us live. Although now I wish we had been killed swiftly instead of suffering through Grona's so-called surgery.
I don't understand. How does this surgery fit into the insectoid's plan?
It doesn't. Grona has his own agenda. He seeks to unlock the secret of immortality. The insectoids have a greater metabolism than us, so he hopes to merge the two species and then cybernetic enhancements in order to live forever. We're his experiments, his failures. We've been assigned to work here until we die.
Alright, so living eternally is one of these things here. Seems like a more of a punishment than a goal.
Why do you stay here? Why not just escape?
We are part insectoid. We must obey the Queen's will, whether we want to or not. I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. One of the unfortunate side effects of merging our two species is dementia. Soon I'll be quite mad, just like the rest.
Fun.
What do you do here?
I tend to the clones, monitoring their life signs. When they are near the end, I must call for a drone to remove it and carry its body down to the furnace. Then another drone brings up another clone. I do what I can to make their short lives a little less painful. It saddens me to see them suffer so.
How does this thing work?
It's basically a large transfusion machine. Blood is drawn out of the clones and fed to the Queen.
Gross.
Is there any way to shut it down?
Not that I know of. Gromna built it himself with some strange parts. Only he knows how it truly works.
Alright, fun. Alright, so what is... Let's see here. There's a machine over here.
I need something to stop this machine. Only then can I disengage and remove it.
Alright, so does that mean the tools?
A piece of machinery. I hope this is what Graven wanted.
Oh yeah, because it's it fits the weird part. Boom, 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 boom. All right, time to go into the giant anus.
Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Yes. Let's get going. Jump in the butthole.
Must I pass?
Oh, Yep. Just like college. Oh, okay. Well, the one good thing is we haven't crashed yet. Now that I've said that, I've gone and jinxed myself here, but
Huh? Oh, great. Now I'm stranded here. Sorry. This flimsy stuff wasn't made to support my weight.
crap.
Strange. They seem to mark an entrance to nowhere.
Nowhere. Nowhere, no way. Toss it.
Oof. Where did you find this? It was powering some type of machine that drained the blood out of the children and fed the queen. This is awful. How could I have been so wrong about Gromna?
DNA test cycle initiated.
No!
Molecular cohesion negative.
Damn it!
Portal.
What is it? It appears to be a miniature wormhole.
Oh.
Where does it lead? Nowhere right now. Think of this as a hallway with only one door open. Until another door can be opened, this doesn't lead anywhere. What about the second missing piece? That could be it. Wherever it is, you must hurry and find it before the peace treaty tomorrow. Something tells me that it's nothing more than a clever disguise for a more sinister plot.
Okay. Alright. So... anything that we're missing in here, I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. Alright. Where's another big piece of machinery? Is that over in the furnace room? No, 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 no.
These designs, I do not understand them.
They're very stupid.
Mutilated grubs.
Probably not in here, because this is a place we've already been to. Hmm.
That's so.
You are vastly underestimating the effectiveness of a sledgehammer on soft, squishy bug bodies. Time to go into the butthole. Suck me up, Buttercup.
It would. No, not now.
Hmm. No? Alright. So...
their blood is being drained by this infernal machinery.
oh mein Gott. Where is this... where are we supposed to go now? Do we go over... let me see here. What haven't we seen here?
Is this all the body of a single beast?
I mean, yes... that was... time to suck the butthole. Nope, alright. Maybe we go back and watch the television again? It's the only place we really haven't checked.
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect hive attached to Mount Sanitarium close to the ancient mechanical ruins. Details are sketchy at this point, but some sources have estimated...
alright.
A large hut. A large... I'd better be careful. I'd better be careful of these paths. It's a long way down. I'd better be... I'd better be careful.
Alright, let's... I don't know. Guess it's better to check here again. Maybe the queen has something else?
How can she even move her sickeningly bloated bulk?
Block. Queen, sweaty, pus-filled, malodorous, malformed slug for a butt. Alright.
I'll have to climb up there somehow.
Climb up here somehow.
Ah, groans. How can I say?
What's this? What? Oh, what?
The long ages of waiting, the time has come. Today you assemble as outsiders, invaders. Tomorrow, your troops will sweep down upon the city in a murderous wave of retribution. For too long, you have known suffering. You have dwelt beneath the surface and watched your aggressors live in lands where you once lived. Will you remain underground forever? Can you endure this terrible injustice for one more day?
Yes!
I am one of them. I, too, have been oppressed by your enemy. They laughed at me and my work. The very work which has given you your new cybernetic enhancements. Technology which will mow down all opposition in the coming war. Which will allow you to overrun the capital city of Frontera and assume your rightful place as rulers of this planet. Your planet! Your time has come. Tomorrow's end will see the end of the Cyclopean Age and the dawn of the Insectoids.
Mama's really jamming out. They called me mad, insane, Wendell.
These controls are similar to those Gravin used to create the portal. My God, that's it! All along. It's been so simple.
Could it be? My God, that's it! All along, the answer has been right here. Right in front of my eyes the whole time.
Me in cargo shorts. It all makes sense.
The whole damn hive will be bearing down on us any second now. Hold on. I figured it out. The second piece serves as a compass for the wormhole. With this, I can open a doorway anywhere. I'm setting the coordinates for the chambers of the Peace Council. When we tell them about Gromna, they'll launch a preemptive nuclear strike against the hive. That's it!
Am I? Oh my God, I am in the morgue. What the fuck?
You've done some incredible work, Max. It's really a shame.
Now where am I? Cyclops? Bugs? Mother? All of these monsters must mean something, but what?
Mother again. I wonder if that's...
Doors have frozen shut. The door... 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 The door...
Yeah, I know better. I know better than to try and not scan fucking everything.
A woman's corpse. I'll be in a bag soon, too, if I don't get out of here.
Alright, we'll pick her up and then use her as a battering ram.
Need to get out of here. That door's the only way.
Quick, another puzzle. Oh, Lord! Jesus God!
Beware, closer you come to reaching your goal, the more danger you are in. Someone seeks to keep you here with us forever. One who will do anything to keep you from leaving the asylum.
Why? Who conspires against me?
I can only say that if you leave, it will mean this person's downfall. But your time is short. Waste not fruitless questions on me. The air grows thick with frost, and soon I must return to my eternal slumber.
Hey, God Hand. What's up? Whoop.
She's dead. Isn't she? Am I going crazy?
Probably.
She's...
Wait, did I not get all the answers? Ah, damn it. Oh, you know what? I need to save it.
Open the door and get out of here. Damn.
Alright, so let's save it because I haven't saved it in a while. Alright. Hey, oh, well, welcome in, thank you. How was Valheim? Haven't played that in forever.
Must open the door and get out of here.
Alright, so I'm seeing pins here. The game hasn't crashed yet, so I've gotten very lucky. I just got through the hive a moment ago. Okay. Not even any hints on this one. That's cool. I haven't played that, I think, pretty much since launch. And it looked pretty interesting here, but yeah, I haven't really done anything with it since then. So it's good to hear that the community's still going. And mods seems like it would be interesting. Oh my lord. Okay, so up here seems to be... No, that goes down that way here. Okay. What in the...
Damn!
There's no hints, there's no nothing.
She's dead.
Oh my god. I swear, this game is getting... As things progress, things are becoming less and less...
Get out of here.
clear on what the actual path is. Okay. Oh my god. I am... At this point, I'm half tempted. Okay. Well, what did that do then? Okay. Oh, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Was that like a lock? Okay, so roll. It's going one direction. Oh, okay, I can go in both directions. So was there a combo for this? Why am I just guessing this?
Damn.
It's less narrative, a bit at least. Yeah, it definitely... Yeah, this one here, I'm literally like half tempted to just start using a walkthrough to get through this, just so we can complete this before... Because at this point here, I don't know how long it's going to take to do all these things here. But it just feels like there's like... It's cryptic for no reason. Okay, so that's... But did that do anything? That's the question. Because it's definitely hit that like moon logic point here where it's click on everything. They might not explain why everything works. Maybe just, you know, lol random. But like this just a sheer wall where I'm expected to just spin things until something clicks, but then nothing connects to anything else. It's just hit switches. Somewhat logical. Oh, well, there's where my problem is.
Damn.
All right.
Must open the door and get out of here.
It helps if I tell you that the goal is to get up to those 2 brown bars. The 2 brown bars. So we're talking like the brown bar right over here. Or like these brown bars. They need to be lifted at the same time. The yes, the two on the left. Yes. No, okay. That makes sense. But the question is, like, what is indicating? Okay. So there's that did something. Uh-huh. But there doesn't seem to be, just from what I'm looking at here, I can see the brown bar in between here. There's nothing here that indicates anything, so I can't see where my progress is on that. Right? Because this, you move this gear doesn't move. Alright? Nothing, there's no indications of these guys. And then that resets everything. The two very small buttons above and below are what the reset buttons. Okay, so hitting these are not great then. Alright, so that's... Alright. So we don't want to hit those. All right. I honestly, I'm okay with just like getting some kind of like spoiler on this one here, because this my brain doesn't work like this. It just doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sure there's like some kind of math solution to this here, but like Art Brain won't do this. So if you want to just give me a hint on this, God Hand, I would be more than happy for the assistance. Because logic and math, that's using a whole half of my brain that just is not going for it. Like, it's like there's like small details here. Maybe like what is any of this? If you turn the top right wheel until the cog in the door is all the way up, and then pull to the top. Okay, so the top right. On the top right, okay, if you turn the top until the door is all the way up and then pull the lever, it does something, okay. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. Ah, okay, I see. There, all right, so there's that. So then... Oh, I gotcha. And then we do this. That's stupid. Thank you. I never would have fucking figured that out. It didn't even give us like a sense of what order to do things in. Alright. Checking every pixel. Well, let's go in here first. Oh boy, body bags.
Names on these tags. This just says 6. The tag on this body says 7.
Alright, so this is going to be another puzzle, right?
The tag on this body says 2.
2.
No. Maybe something...
No, don't... Alright, so then
No. Maybe. The tag on this one says 9. The tag on this one. There are no names on these tags. No.
Alright.
Lord knows how many bodies have gone into this oven. Not from here.
Oh, there's a hand.
A bunch of tools in here.
Alright, so we got tools.
A monkey wrench.
Monkey wrench.
A pipe U-joint. Too far away.
Alright, how do we get out there then?
Well, this isn't working.
Alright, smack it.
That's not gonna happen.
Smack it.
What's the point?
Smack it.
I can't use... What's the... Not a good... No, I don't... That's not good.
Okay. So then, if we're in here, then we go outside. Okay, there's an office.
What the hell are you doing?
Excuse me?
Cutting my research department in half? Pulling most of my funding, despite the fact that my department, my research is coming remarkably close to a cure.
Oh, your research. May I remind you that the Mercy Foundation was created around the success of my hope drug, not vague promises of a cure? Rather than wasting resources on an entirely new path, you need to channel your energies toward making the hope drug better. I thought that a few cutbacks would communicate this to you. Maybe you're not as bright as I thought.
You know, I think I figured you out. You're not interested in a cure. You just want hope to bring you more prestige, more money. You smart bastard. Give me back my department, otherwise I'll leave. I'll take my research with me and find a company that's more concerned with finding a cure than filling its pockets.
I can't believe that your opinion of me is so low, Max. We're friends. You're blowing the whole thing out of proportion, taking this personally. Your sister didn't die of DNAV, Max.
I apologize.
No, it's all right. Those cutbacks are based solely on existing statistics. The truth is that it's difficult to measure the success of your research against the proven methods of the hope treatment. Look, you don't have to leave Mercy to continue with your project. I'll look over the numbers again. We'll work something out.
Yeah, it's like, maybe you're not as smart as I want. We're friends, right? You big, dumb, colossal idiot. We're friends. Don't act like that just because I'm lashing out at you and trying to get kind of...
brass urn.
Like some kind of revenge on you. Don't be an idiot. It's just... Yeah. Alright, so... Let's see. You said... hold Control and left and click the tree outside. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the subscription, Astra. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Welcome in. Just playing a little bit of Sanitarium, which is an old-timey point-and-click adventure game. Let's see. I appreciate that. That is extremely, extremely unexpected, but deeply appreciated. Aw, thank you so much. How are you doing?
Not from here.
Let's see.
Even the trees appear to be insane. Even the trees appear to be insane. Even the trees...
What the hell? Oh my goodness. Alright, well... Dancing spork. That's... definitely an Easter egg. Oh my gosh. Food's on the way and managed to get your... Fantastic. That's really good news. I have been worried. I wish I could have been like more help with all that here, but I'm kind of on a tight budget myself at the moment. I'm really glad to see that things are turning around. Alright. So, we got some numbers here. Okay, there's a grave.
Headstone. Stephen B. Composed as a musician, now decomposing. Difficult to read. Isn't there an old trick about rubbing soot on worn carvings to make them legible?
Oh, wait, soot. We can get soot possibly from here. That's interesting. I mean, I don't know what else you'd call it. I mean, you could call it like it almost looked like my first instinct was, is that a tampon? But no, it's like a big skinny thing with like a tuned head, but like, I mean, it looks like a spork.
Maybe something else.
Okay. Is there any way to open this? I guess it would be like, this would be the controls for that. But then we can get the soot on there and rub it on the gravestone. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it looks like a spork if it was made by the same person who made Clippy.
This door is locked. The stone says, Eric R. Get to work, you maggot.
Ah. Hi, buddy.
Burn, baby, burn.
Well, that's, not precisely what I was expecting from that.
The tree, it moves. The tree, it moves. Even the trees appear. The sculptor conveniently forgot her shirt. What's she holding?
What is she holding?
The sculptor conveniently forgot her shirt. What's she holding?
Alright, so I've got a monkey wrench and I've got an
Empty
urn.
brass urn. A monkey wrench. Interesting style. At least it's not a gargoyle.
Okay, so I'm guessing that this might have something to do with light. So it's either going to shine through here, but how do I do that?
Even the
Boy, the further in this game, it just becomes more just like try everything. You know, which is just how the games used to be, but nothing in here. So there's got to try to get the monkey wrench, or not the monkey wrench, but the U-turn. Here we go. The U-bend. Which there's...
Well, this isn't working.
Alright, so...
There are no names on these tags. This just says 6.
Okay.
The tag on this one... No. Maybe something else. The tag on this body...
Oh, if you haven't checked out Astra's content, she's another streamer. She's a Goblin streamer, which is great. I don't know if I can do like a clip or like how to do a clip, but if you want, if you can show me how to do that, and if you don't mind doing so, I can absolutely give you a little shout out.
Dr. Morgan has an iron bust of himself. Pretentious.
There we go. There's something. That's a cassette tape.
Matches. Now I just need some cigarettes.
Okay, so that's going to be something else.
Nice oak desk. Sturdy.
Let's see here. Nothing else in here. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can pick up the bust. Alright, so now I've got more materials.
Too far away.
So how do I get outside? Unless I go all the way around the building? Seems like a wild thing to do. No, because you can't go through here now. Oh yeah, no, I was just asking if you wanted to. I don't know how to like share clips or something like that, but if you wanted a shout out, I could totally do that. I got to learn how to do all that like cool stuff. I'm not good with all the commands.
An iron... I can't do that. I can't use that here. What's the point? I can't do that. I'd really love to. That's not gonna happen.
Alright.
That won't solve anything. Not a good idea. What's the point? That won't solve anything. Not a good... An iron matchet. No, I don't... That would hurt. No, that won't solve anything. No, I don't think so. An imp... That would hurt. I can't do that. Well, this isn't working.
Ah, that would be great. Alright, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Is there a door here? Ah, wait, is this a door? That's not a door. Is that a window? It's not a window. So I've just got a... There's a pipe sticking out here. There's a U-bend out here. There's windows... Possibly on the attic that I can't get to. What's this? Pipes.
This pipe is cold.
Oh, wait. So wait, is there stuff going... No. So do I take the monkey wrench and do something with this? Yes, apparently so. Is that going to thaw her out, or can I not go in here anymore?
The doors have frozen shut.
Okay, so then that's something.
No, maybe something else. Well, this isn't working.
Very cool. All right, great. I will take a look at that later on here, and then yeah, eventually one of these days I'll be a real professional streamer type. There's light.
There's a nice warm beam of light coming through.
Okay, so that's gonna be
An iron.
yeah.
What was I thinking?
Oh, I don't know.
Matches. There's a nice warm beam. Matches. That's not a good idea.
Okay. So that's something I can use. So I need some kind of mirror. The pipes are cold. Now I need the U-boat, but how do I get there? The U-bend, but how do I get it?
Too far away. Not from here.
Good lord. We all professional. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Well, like I've been saying, like getting back into this here, it's just like, yeah, if it ain't scuff, it ain't a real stream. So I'm not too worried about it, but it is humbling to kind of remember. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't figure this out the first time, and have been out of the game for a long time. But you know what? It's been fun getting back into, and I like having the kind of consistency. Oh, what's this?
I need something to bust through this wall.
Haha, I need to bust through this wall. That's not a hint.
This wall looks pretty badly damaged. This wall looks... Now what? That's not...
Alright. So, what else can I use to toss through there? I mean, there's like a couple of pipes right here. Why don't you just,
No. Maybe something else.
So that one actually, that body looks like you can grab it. So is there like a slab or something out here that I can grab?
Difficult to...
Maybe there's a stone out here.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Whoa, what's all this now?
The tree, it moved.
No rocks, no...
Even the trees appear...
Alright, so the door... Is the door open now, or...
This door is locked. Match it. I can't use that here. Not a good idea. No, I don't...
There's no door here. And brick wall.
This wall looks pretty badly damaged.
Alright, so brick wall. Brick wall, brick wall. Is that what I'm seeing? I don't see anything over here. Because obviously we put the U-bend in there, but I don't know exactly where. No chipped nonsense over here either. That'd be too easy for them to just repeat that same thing. No, we don't have the joint yet. I'm still trying to bust through the wall here, but I can't figure out exactly how to... Because we used the bust. And now I'm still trying to figure out what to do here. Oh, man.
Not from here.
Max, just like... Oh, we pick up the bust again. Good God, are you kidding me? That's stupid.
Yes.
Alright, well, that feels like...
I smell gas. Must be an open valve nearby.
Alright, so let's...
Pipe valve.
Alright, we'll get that. Turn the pipe. Alright. Hey, Max.
Match it. No, I don't think so.
Alright, so that's got that. Now I've got the pipe. Now we take the pipe and put the pipe over here. Alright, so now that's taking pipe over here. Does that mean
Not
that...
from here.
No, I understand. Max, I understand that. Clearly not from there.
How do I start up this gruesome thing? Aha. That ought to defrost this whole building.
Oh boy. Come here, you. I think I remember this puzzle.
Yuck.
Yuck. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so something from the ashes.
Hope this isn't anyone I know.
Alright, so we take this, we get the ashes. What's this?
A glass eye. Don't think the owner will miss it.
Alright. So that's all that. Now we go over here. Take this, we use that on here. Paul stank here.
The ashes show faint scratches. A name. Paul Stark.
Paul Stark. Okay, so Paul Stark. And then we take the eye.
That's not gonna I can't do that.
Wait a minute.
Come on, come on.
Alright. So, and what else do we have here? So that's...
A glass.
I got the matches. Don't need the matches yet.
Somebody help me.
I'm not dead.
She's dead. Too far away. It feels much warmer in here.
Somebody help me. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Probably one of these bloody ones here. Nope, that's the one it came out of.
Not from. Oh my. Someone's alive in there. An old man. He looks cold. Who are you?
My name's Arthur. Arthur Patrick. Yes, that's it.
Drawer.
What are you doing in the drawer?
Last thing I remember, I was taking a nap in the courtyard, and then they were dragging me to some weird laboratory.
On the rooftop?
Could be. I don't know for sure. It was raining. Smelled blood. Dr. Morgan was there. He looked at me and said I was too damn old for his purposes, and I remember he was holding a human head. And then I think I fainted. They must have thought I was dead. Next thing I knew I was in that drawer, scared all to hell.
Being in that drawer is enough to scare anyone.
Darn right. Dark and closed in. Terrible, cold. God, that awful scratching.
Scratching? What the hell are you talking about?
It was a bit chilly in there, wasn't it?
Chilly. I damn near froze my ass off. Started to fall asleep. Must have dozed off until you came by. Did you turn up the heat?
Yes, I did.
Well, it's nice here now. Thank you, Sonny.
I miss old people calling people Sonny.
Scratching? What exactly was it?
Can't say for sure. Just remember hearing these awful screeching and scraping noises nearby.
Nearby where? Outside?
Yeah, it's kind of disorienting in there, you know. Sounded muffled, but I guess the sound was coming from another drawer.
Could have been me.
Morgan. He was holding a head?
Swear, a stack of Bibles. I saw it. His arms were red with blood, and he was swinging around the head as he was talking, kind of gesturing with it, you know. He was really yelling at the two orderlies if some patient got loose or something. I don't know more than that, because I fainted dead away at that point.
All right, Grandpa, get some clothes or something. All right. Well, that's enough time for the outside. Oh, I was going to stuff him back in, but I guess not. All right, so now I got an eye. Let's see here. Nothing else in here. Got the heat going. It's all warmed up here. Now, just a matter of figuring out what to do next. Paul.
The ashes show faint scratches.
Paul Stark.
A name. Paul. The stone says Eric R.
Alright, and then there's this.
Headstone. Stephen B. Composed as a musician.
Alright, so Stephen B. Alright, Grandpa, do you need anything? Do you need these guys here? Nope. And how about the eyeball?
I can't use. What's the point?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. All this has become very confusing. Can't go through his garbage anymore. Nothing left in here that I can see. The old man gave me a hint. There's a... Okay, so you talked about a head, swinging the head, orderlies... Let's see here... Oh, wait a minute. It's coming from a different drawer, that's right. Maybe it's another drawer that's got something inside of it. Although, wait a minute, we've also got a 9. We've got a 6. And a 2? Does that do anything? No! No. Wait, is there scratches? Scratches here? Nothing here. Alright, so... Oh, I see.
This drawer is empty.
Oh, what? How was I supposed to figure that out? I mean, I guess... Alright.
This drawer is empty.
Alright.
This drawer is empty.
Oh, scratching, because he's scratching a code or something in there.
This drawer...
Alright. I guess that makes sense. I just assumed it was me scratching around in there.
This drawer is empty.
Ah, boy. Yeah, with my autism, sometimes it's really hard for me to figure out these kind of hints, because it's just like...
This drawer is empty.
It's like, of course there's scratching, because I was in there thinking that I was a 4-armed cyclops with goat legs.
This drawer is empty.
Alright.
No one in this one.
And there... Then I've checked everything, haven't I?
This drawer is empty. This drawer is empty.
So why is this the only one with different dialogue, though? Do we use the matches to find out what's going on here?
I can't do that.
No, just...
No one in this one.
Do we look at the eye in there? Man.
Empty. Wait a second.
Oh, here we go.
There are scratches all over the inside. It's dark in here. I can't quite make out what these scratches are.
What could I possibly use to illuminate?
These scratches don't look arbitrary. Was someone trying to communicate something?
Uh-oh. So, let's see here.
Now what? A gold.
Here we go. Yep. All right. So there once was a man who planted a tree and spoke to it daily in reverent rhymes. Before the man died, he shared it with me. The rhyme I have spoken to the tree, man, many times. Oh, rhymes, okay. So approach it with caution and whisper these words. Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds. Okay?
Well, that was an eye-opening experience.
Oh, boo! Max, this is no time for puns. We're a crazy person in a sanitarium and we've got bandages over our head. Be serious, man. Speak to me, tree! Speak!
Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds.
Why have you summoned me, stranger? Normally it is the man with the glass eye who speaks the words of commandment.
I'm afraid he's dead, but he left behind the cryptic message that led me to you.
Very well. What is it that you seek?
Who are you?
My name is Malus Ionsis. I am the guardian of the light, protector of the grove.
All right, that's, okay.
How do you guard the light? It's all around us.
Fool! The light. It is housed within the heart of ancient Marti warriors. They alone understand the true meaning of sacrifice.
I don't understand. What do you sacrifice?
Freedom, movement, growth. My limbs ache to stretch upwards into the nurturing sunlight. Yet I must remain steadfast, lest my trunk stray from its position in the grove. I am he who must remain in place.
Why must the grove be protected?
Greed, pride, evil. These aspects of humanity threaten all life. Thus I remain, and none may pass, save one.
Who?
The Creator.
Okay.
The Creator?
Yes. By his name only shall I be swayed from my place.
In the name of your Creator, Paul Stark, I command you to move aside.
Paul Stark, the Creator. He who planted my seed and gave me life. In his name, I do as commanded.
All right. Well, I think that is a good place to save for definite. Yeah, because this feels like it's a good old-fashioned, like, this feels like someplace that'll definitely freeze if it's going to freeze anywhere. Ah, cool. Here we go.
Strange and wonderful prism. It seems to focus the light that passes through it.
Okay, then we take that to your prism, and we put that right here.
How am I supposed to get there?
How about you walk? Okay.
Yes, the light. It's opening the door.
We're going to the door, and then surely nothing bad will happen when I walk through this.
Well, Max.
What the fuck?
I don't know how you found me, but you're too late. I'm leaving now. Leaving you here with the rest of the dead people.
What the hell? Did he just DeLorean himself away? What the fuck? What the... Hi.
Statue of an Aztec warrior. It looks almost lifelike. Statue of a...
Alright, here we go.
A phone. Just my luck. It's dead.
Alright. Okay.
The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols. The secret to
Okay, great. Anything else over here? No.
Huh, looks like an Aztec calendar. But something's wrong. There's a device hooked up to it. This isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts move.
Alright, so... I really wish it would...
The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols.
Alright, so...
This isn't a normal Aztec...
So... Alright. Okay, so that's not that. All right, I got this. I can figure this out. Wait. Hi, caramba. Okay, so this side doesn't move. So it feels like it needs to be matched up to this. Ugh. Okay, so all right. Well, that's not great. Oh, Boise. All right, so now we just need to try to get these guys here to match up. Boy, this is irritating. All right. Okay, so there's... What's this?
Their cosmic structure was simple. Earth below in the form of twin mountains. The sun and stars above. Over these, another world exists, one beyond this life. There's a number 1 written next to this passage.
Okay. All right, and let's see here. If I may give a little help, investigate the drawer by clicking the dark spot when it's opened. Okay, so the drawer in the other office or this drawer? So like cosmic structure, Earth below,
Earth below,
twin mountains, sun and stars above.
Sun and stars above.
Another world exists.
Over these, another world.
Okay.
This isn't a normal...
And there's nothing in here. All right. Maybe get off of the maybe get off of the when the drawer is open. Right, so that's referring to the drawer. Okay, that's the earlier puzzle. All right, so twin mountains, sun and stars above.
Their cosmic structure was
mountains,
simple.
sun, stars, a world. Okay, so
this isn't a normal...
So, Twin Mountains, Twin Mountains, Twin Mountains, Twin Mountains, Twin Mountains. Here we go, Twin Mountains. The sun. Sun. Oh no, that's not. That's possibly the different world above. All right, so then that's the. Okay, so then it does have to be. This is the world, and then the sun. Okay, so maybe then this will be the... No, because then that's got us back in the problem where it doesn't have anything over here. So there's the sun. Okay, so the sun... Sun and stars above. No. That's got to be it then, because there's nothing else. Okay, so then there's the eye. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, cool.
What the?
All right, so they actually had the hint. They just had it in the wrong spot. All right, time to save it here. And I think that's actually a good place to
save game.
End today, because it's almost 8 o'clock. So I've got to start getting food and all that jazz taken care of. That'll give us a good place to stop. Good grief. Like some of these puzzles are just amazingly difficult. All right, so I'm gonna actually figure this out today here, because I want to just
save game.
Get all this stuff taken care of and get back into the main.
Return to game.
All right, so this is a weird one to jump into here. So let's first of all see who's doing what. Okay, I'm gonna just look this up here so I don't have to actually Perfect. All right, so yeah. So I'm gonna try to send us a raid off here. We're gonna do the raid message is gonna be the explorers have arrived. And that's explorers. So that'll be our raid message here, and I think, you know what, we're going from a nice spooky game. I think what we'll do here is try to raid Luna Lime Moonglow, who is a space rabbit, so fellow celestial being, and Luna Lime Moonglow. Let's see if this works. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you everybody who jumped in. Thank you, Astra, for the sub. I appreciate all of you for joining me here. It's just so gratifying to see you folks supporting me here. We will catch you next time.